What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I got the truck in here today. I was doing a little bit of look-sees underneath here to see what all was entailed with the transmission pull, and I found out my leaf springs were broken. They go right there. You can kind of see the second layer go through. Anyways, it's missing right here. They broke out right here on the back sides, both sides, same side. So I got to replace those. It was a little bit more than I wanted to put into it, but it's not too bad. I'm going to try a temporary solution to this transmission slippage by replacing the fluid and putting like slip resistant fluid in it for right now. Try it first, drive it around the block, and see how that works. If it doesn't work, then we're just going to end up pulling it out. I know somebody that's going to rebuild it for way cheaper than replacing it. I'm going to have to get a torque converter for it. That's first things to go when these transmissions go bad, apparently. So I'm going to get a torque converter for it ordered, and we're going to try this fluid and see how it goes. Got the fluid all out, most of it out. It's a pain in the butt to get the fluid out, but it's burnt so bad. So we're not even going to mess with the fluid change right now. We're just going to pull it out and send it off to have it rebuilt. So it's always a good idea to put bolts back if you can, especially on long-term projects, or you can bag them. I don't like bagging them. Kirk down at French's here locally, he hooked me up with a set of leaf springs. I'm not really sure what year they are, but they're the exact same things I've got. Really cheap for like $100. Pulled them for me. I picked them up after work today, so we got a set of leaf springs now. They're in really decent condition. I would guess probably under 100,000, maybe a little higher, but not nearly as bad as what I had. Not nearly as bad. And they're in one piece, so that's good. So we got that problem all figured out. I am working on taking the transmission out now. We got the drive shaft out. Got the differential fluid changed. I'm gonna put this pan back up and I'm gonna start unbolting this exhaust. Get that done. Start unhooking some wiring and everything. And hopefully get it ready to be dropped out by tomorrow, by the end of the night. So I can drop it out tomorrow, guys. So we got all the wiring undone. Drive shafts are out. Shift linkages are undone. So all that's left is to drop this exhaust, which this side's already done, and then I gotta get this one out. But GM decided to put an O2 sensor right in front of a freaking bolt. They're all pretty seized, but other than that, it's ready to come out as soon as I drop it. This thing's here is all rusted, so I'm just gonna cut that. But other than that, that's where we're at. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, and hopefully we drop it out tomorrow. Alright guys, we got the transmission out right here. And we got the torque converter out over there. So tomorrow Dad's gonna make a purchase at his work to get me a torque converter, and then I'm gonna have this transmission sent off to a local guy that breeds build transmissions for drag racing money to have that thing rebuilt. Hopefully, assuming that it can. If not, I'll have to get a used one. But I've already got one in line and I have enough money for it. That's where we're at. We're gonna get this thing down on the ground sometime next week and push it out, tow it around to the side of the garage. And we're gonna wait on the build process. That's all we can do. We're gonna put it back in and keep on towing. Oh, we still need to do leaf springs and an exhaust manifold bolt broke, so we gotta extract that. But other than that, that's all it's gonna be for this week. See y'all next time.